Hello, basically we are discussing another topic that is education. Education basically we are discussing another topic that is future creation. Future creation basically we are discussing another topic that is Mumbai city. So Mumbai city will take 2 seconds basically to get underwater. Basically. Within that 2 seconds basically they will basically get exit basically from helicopters basically, and they will peacefully basically exit basically from Mumbai city basically. That's why basically lots of people say that they are basically working 24 hours basically. This is the major reason basically. This is the major reason. And few people say that basically the USA time is there, Mumbai European time see basically. See that time also basically. So one of the person told that that is also basically there. That is also you are correct. So like this basically, it's about the story of see basically the problem basically. And Sunil Nair problem basically. So Sunil Nair problem basically is nothing basically in front of the Mumbai city, Bangalore city, and many cities problem basically. Sunil Nair basically is just not getting the job basically. And but not getting job means basically he is not able to start the generation basically. Why? Because if you will get the job, then only basically he can do the marriage, then rest of things basically happens. So that's why basically the. But this problem basically is big problem for the Sunil Nair, but not for the in front of the Mumbai city problem basically this is problem is nothing basically, because in Mumbai basically 6 crore people basically are staying. So there basically problem is something big basically. Within 2 seconds means you can just understand basically. Within 2 seconds means you can just understand basically. So Sunil Nair problem is nothing basically. Same way basically the Bangalore problem. Then few people basically told that basically Bangalore land basically is very soft basically. Then few people told me what about the Kerala basically. They basically told that basically Kerala land basically if you will dig with the any of the equipment basically, then also basically it will not dig. So it will not dig basically in as basically fast you are basically digging in the Bangalore city basically. So there basically which experiment is going basically. There basically the land basically of the sand basically is converting to the perfect land basically. So there basically it might possible that there the land experiment basically might be ongoing. Same way Chennai basically. Same way Chennai also basically. They are also basically doing certain level of experiment. Same way Odisha basically. Lots of people say that there is one city basically called Cherrapunji basically. So world basically is getting rainfall basically. So there basically it might possible that the Cherrapunji basically might be having the rainfall of the whole world basically. So before the world will get the rain basically, there Cherrapunji basically is doing the experiment of the each and every rain of the world basically. So you can just imagine the Cherrapunji value basically. But there is basically full of trees only basically. Why? Because there 24 hours and 365 days basically the rain always falls. Like same way basically the USA also basically do the experiment of digital world basically. That is the software industry basically. The software industry that is a digital world basically. Before they place the software across the world basically, they are basically doing the experiment basically. So it's very risky basically. Reason, in your body basically the software blood cells are there basically. So they are directly doing the experiment of blood cells, and that's very dangerous basically. That's very dangerous experiment basically. Lots of people basically say that basically USA basically gets the lots of brain stroke problem basically. Means brain get attacks to their people basically, and basically heart attacks basically gets, and then basically the brain basically gets damaged, lots of goes into the coma. There basically in USA basically this type of experiments are done basically. So that basically your body parts are not supposed to get damaged. For that basically they are doing the experiment in there basically. So you can just imagine they are basically directly doing the body parts experiment only basically. But in Mumbai, Bangalore basically it's not like that basically. So USA is also basically playing very dangerous role basically. So each people basically are doing the experiments basically. So that basically they can have their normal life. So one of the person told that yeah, in front of the USA basically your problem is nothing basically. Sunil R. Nair problem basically is nothing basically. That is Sunil R. Nair problem is what basically? Sunil R. Nair problem is what basically? So one of the person told that write down your problem basically. So this is the problem of Sunil R. Nair basically. Not getting the job in software companies basically. So this problem is nothing basically in front of the world problem basically. In front of the world problem basically, this whole problem basically is nothing here basically. Sunil basically, one of the satellite person told that basically. See the problems of the countries, see the problem of the cities. You Mumbai city basically, see basically Mumbai city का problem देखो basically. See the problem of Mumbai city basically. That is 1 lakh missile basically gets dumped into the 1 lakh kilometer area basically every month. So this number basically can be anything basically. Here basically I had taken as a minimum number basically, or basically it can be very maximum number also basically. But we are not the scientist of the sea water basically. That's why I had taken the number of just rough number. But experiment basically is ongoing. That is 100% sure basically. So sea water experiment is basically done by the Italian group basically and finalized basically by, and basically it get implementation in the Mumbai city 1 lakh kilometer area basically. So whatever people basically, lots of people say that in India basically you are drinking water basically, that also good level of water, that is on the base of Mumbai city only basically. On the base of Mumbai city basically you are having the water basically. But that basically the Mumbai city don't know basically that they are basically playing very dangerous role basically. That this group basically know. That is this group. Mumbai city don't know that basically they are playing very dangerous role basically. Because each and every people basically say that basically they can't disclose their task basically. They basically are doing certain level of task basically. So you can just imagine basically. One of the person told that your problem basically is nothing here basically. You are not getting job basically just, and you are not having the marriage basically. But see the problems basically. See the problems of Mumbai city, see the problem of Bangalore city, see the big level problem basically. And this basically are very big level problem basically. It's not basically small level. And USS is basically they are having the digital world basically, and they are doing the experiment for the world basically. So that basically anybody's head is not supposed to damage, anybody's leg is not supposed to damage, anybody's heart is not supposed to damage, anybody's stomach is not supposed to damage, anybody's eye is not supposed to damage. So they are basically doing the experiment of each and every body parts of the for the world basically. So that basically anybody's body part is not supposed to get damaged with the help of the digital world.